Hello everyone, this is Dr. Afshan Hashmi, live from Rockwell Pike, Barnes and Noble. And friends, here I'm sitting at the bookstore, and I wanted to give you some flavor of Thanksgiving. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and today it's Wednesday. I thought I will give a broadcast on what books and all. I've navigated the whole Barnes and Noble and see what books I like, so I picked them, and they are not like in any order or anything. I just picked them on random. So let's see what Thanksgiving is, because this broadcast will be going around the globe. So let's see what what it is. So what does Wikipedia say about Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, or Thanksgiving Day, is an annual Canadian holiday held on the second Monday in October. And it says about Thanksgiving Canada. I don't know how I went to Thanksgiving Canada. Let's do Thanksgiving of America. So let's see. And it says Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated on various dates in the United States, Canada, Grenada, Saint Lucia, and Liberia. It began as a day of giving thanks and sacrifice for the blessing of the harvest and of the preceding year. Similarly named festival holidays occur in Germany and Japan. Thanksgiving is celebrated on the second Monday of October in Canada and on the fourth Thursday of November in the United States, and around the same part of the year in other places. So this is the thing. Now, as you know, I'm author of these two books, The Modern Model Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace, and the Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection. If you haven't bought these two books, please go and buy these two books and give me an honest review. Having said that, friends, let's start with Thanksgiving books. I have a lot of books here, and let's start with French potato salad with Dijon and fine herbs, and it's served 4 to 6. So this is the Mediterranean cookbook, and I got this recipe here, and it says French potato salad with Dijon and fine herbs. Serve 4 to 6. Vegetarian. Why is this recipe works? French potato salad should be pleasing not only to the eye but also to the palate. The potatoes, the small red potatoes, are traditional, should be tender but not mushy, and the flavor of vinaigrette should permeate the relatively bland potatoes. To eliminate torn skins and broken slices, a common pitfall in boiling skin on red potatoes, we slide the potatoes before boiling them. So this is the book, and you can get the whole recipe here. Then the second book I got is Phoebe's Kitchen, and it says spiced chicken with onion samosas. Don't be in a hurry. So I'll read a little bit from here. Don't be in a hurry. Ma Sahara says about cooking samosas. The crispy, and I don't know who Ma Sahara is. The crispy fried triangular pastries that can be filled with anything from spiced chicken and onions like these to every kind of vegetable, goat meat, or even fish. Anything can be samosa. Samosas are also found in Indian cooking, and it's no surprise they found their way across the Indian Ocean to Somalia and neighboring countries. They are sometimes called samosas, and in Mozambique you find them referred to as samosas. Mozambique is home to one of the largest Indian populations in Africa because the Indian state of Goa and Mozambique were once part of the Portuguese Empire. So this is little bit of introduction, and this is the book. Then the third book is tables, how tables and a go guide for beautiful snacks, intimate gatherings, and inviting feast spreads. Buttermilk maple pumpkin pie. This is the recipe. I love to pile a thick layer of homemade whipped cream onto the pie when serving. Yields one 9 and 23 centimeter pie for the crust. One half cup 150 grams sifted all-purpose flour, half tablespoon salt, half tablespoon granulated sugar, half cup cold unsalted European style butter cut into small pieces or shredded with a large box grater. One half cup 60 ml ice cold water. So now air fryer perfection from crispy fries and juicy steaks to perfect vegetables. What to cook and how to get the best results. Because turkey is cooked in air fryer, so I thought I chose this book. And here is the recipe of french fries. Then the forest feast gathering, simple vegetarian menus for hosting friends and family. Moroccan carrot salad. 5 meal carrots sliced into thin points using a mandolin or rye. So this is like Moroccan carrot salad, and it would be a good addition on the Thanksgiving table. I like Moroccan carrot salad. 100-gram cooked gurmia, one third C 50-gram golden raisins, 1/3 C 40-gram pepitas, shelled pumpkin seeds, 75-gram chickpeas, and 3 tablespoon parsley, flat label peach mint. Then comes Healthy Slow Cooker. I chose this book also from American Heart Association because you have to do healthy cooking on Thanksgiving, as many people have several diseases like cardiovascular infarction or heart attack and other diabetes, and also you have to be very careful with how you cook your Thanksgiving dinner. In American Heart Association Healthy Slow Cooker Cookbook. And sometimes, you have saucy boneless chicken wings also on Thanksgiving. Smoky red bell pepper hummus. I like this. Corn white rice soup. Another addition in Thanksgiving table. Herb chicken soup with arugula, chicken and bean soup with lemon and basil. East Indian spice beans with apricot rice. Cranberry bean and sweet potato chili. Then this is very fascinating for me. Flying with Pocky chocolate covered biscuit sticks. Makes 30 to 35. So here is the recipe. Braised halibut with roasted cherry tomatoes and tahini. Beans, rice, and pasta. Treasures of the Mexican table. Classic recipes, local secrets. Patty Junich. So I picked up this book and it says, I like beans, rice, and pasta. That can also be a very good addition to the Thanksgiving table. We eat beans in one form or another, at one meal or another, every single day in my house. Okay. Plants and flowers, Encyclopedia of Plants and Flowers. Because I love flowers, since childhood I have seen beautiful exotic flowers, and when you set up a table, I always set up with exotic flowers and all. So when I saw this book and it says 8,000 plants with more than 1,400 new entries. Some like, and I also read about the flowers, so I think this is a very good book. And you will have some decoration ideas. Let's see. Beautiful. Oh, I love tulips. Okay. So now after this, let's see some of the records. Like I love music, and music is a healing thing. And then let's do Elvis Presley, "The King in the Ring," one of my favorites. So this record is very good. Then I like this Carrie Underwood, "My Gift." And then a very Trainer Christmas, Megan Trainer. And then you can also play on Thanksgiving Day, game Monopoly. And then there are some children books, which I picked up, and it says Peyton picks the perfect pie, a Thanksgiving celebration. Thanksgiving is a time of family for sharing and for pie, ruffled milk pie, chess pie, and of course classic apple pie in this humorous and heartwarming story. What was the first Thanksgiving? What was the first Thanksgiving? The first, the first Thanksgiving was a feast to celebrate the Pilgrims' first harvest. It took place in Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1621, and it lasted for 3 whole days. There was a lot of eating, there were probably games, there were more Native American guests than pilgrims. It was a happy time. The Pilgrims had sailed to America from England in 1620. They came on a ship named the Mayflower. What exactly is a pilgrim? A pilgrim is someone who goes on a long trip in God's name. The pilgrims on the Mayflower traveled all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to find religious freedom. They wanted to worship God in their own way. Pilgrims actually invited the Native Americans to their Thanksgiving feast. Perhaps the natives heard the pilgrims shooting their muskets and went to investigate, bringing weapons in case of trouble. So it could have turned into a fight that long ago day instead of a wonderful 3 day party. Let's see what they have to say about Abraham Lincoln, one of my favorite presidents. The, the Civil War began in the United States in 1861. The northern states fought against the southern states. It was a terrible time for the whole country. Abraham Lincoln was president. Hale told him that a national Thanksgiving Day was more important than ever. It might not stop the war, but it would bring people together. It would remind them that the United States was one big family of states. President Lincoln agreed. Mary of Hope Osborne Magic Tree House. Number 27 Thanksgiving on Thursday. Bumblebee, let's be thankful. Let's paint pumpkins. Jumping in leaves was so much fun. What should we do next, Bee? I will look at our list, Bumblebee's fun fall activities. Let's paint pumpkins. Great idea. Where do we get pumpkins? I wish I knew. Froggy. Nice children book. Look, a squirrel. Froggy's winter hideout. Thanks for nothing. Number one New York Times best-selling author. It's a fall in Soggy Hollow and everyone is thankful. Daniel loves fall. It's beautiful fall day in the neighborhood. Hi neighbor, says Daniel Tiger. Look, do you see the leaves falling? Daniel loves everything about fall, but one of his favorite things is how the leaves are all different colors. Mom Tiger catches the leaf. This one's red like your sweater, she says. The Princeton Bears Fall Family Fun. Trick or treat. Then there is Five Little Thank Yous by Cindy Jin. Blippi, I'm Thankful. And just start navigating some magazine, Better Homes and Gardens. Pumpkin recipes. Beef and pumpkin stew. Carving and decorating pumpkins. Good housekeeping. Easy air fryer. Crispy fish tacos. Crispy tofu. This all can be put on a Thanksgiving table. Fresh fruit crumble. Then this is Britain's best-selling homes magazine, Ideal Home. Country living, the magic of Christmas. Cookbook author Sharon Day. Slow cooker. 131 hot and healthy family recipes. Cooking light soups. Smoky roasted chickpeas. Veggie forward. The Mediterranean guidebook. The origins of the Mediterranean diet. Watermelon, meat, and feta salad. I just love this. Mediterranean vegetable calzone. Salmon and spaghetti bolognese. Italian dish. So, after all this, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and hope you have a safe holiday. And I love Thanksgiving since childhood, and I have been a lot of memories have been generated with my father. The last time I had the Thanksgiving dinner, I happened to go from here to India, and I because turkey is not available in my city, so I got turkey from Taj Palace Hotel in New Delhi. And what happened was that they sent me turkey, which was drunk turkey, and it was like very, very. Because we don't drink alcohol, and that was, my father was very annoyed and my mother was very annoyed. But eventually, we celebrated Thanksgiving with little twist. And my mother, she was a very good cook, and she did it with some other recipes. And friends, now I will end this broadcast, and mom, dad, my grandpa Aline, and my Begum Aline, my grandmother, and my younger brother Fazi. And if you are listening in heaven, I want to give you a flying kiss, and I love you a lot. And friends, these are my two books, best-selling books on Amazon. Thank you, and cheers, and bye bye.